Imagine going to a podcast to promote your new movie, and after this podcast is aired, a lot of people decide not to watch your movie just because of what you said on this podcast. That is what happened to Yvonne Jegede. And this is something that we've spoken a lot about in this channel. Being careful of your public image and personal brand. And that's what we're going to focus in this video. So hi guys, welcome to The Smiling Professor, where learning is fun. My name is Dr. Bukola, and today in this video, we're going to discuss why you should understand why your public image and perception affects your personal brand. So before we continue with this video, I would like to make something clear. I am not here to criticize Yvonne Jegede. She's an amazing actress, and some people even say we look alike. I am just using what happened to her when she appeared on the Honest Bunch podcast as a case study analysis, because most of you have highlighted that you feel case study analysis is better in understanding business concepts and theories. So what happened? Just a quick summary. So Yvonne Jegede and another guest, who is also an actor, came to the Honest Bunch podcast to promote their movie. But as usual, when you are on a podcast, there are a lot of topics that come up that you give your opinions and views on. So there were several topics discussed on this podcast, but the one that stood out to a lot of viewers was when they brought up the issue about polygamy, discussing a popular actor that we've spoken about on this channel, Hugh Edochie, and his wife May Edochie, and Judy Austin. And she aired her view, saying that she didn't see anything wrong in what Hugh Edochie was doing, and that was her own personal opinion. She gave some example, even comparing Hugh's marriage to Ned Wonko and his wife's. So first thing first, I think this was just her personal opinion, and I don't think she actually set out to offend anybody. But what you should know here is that as a public figure or a celebrity, anything you say will be judged by your audience. So if you're someone who is popular or you actually have fame, you have to be careful what you say in the public domain, because you have to ensure that you're not saying something that could affect you. Because when Yvonne Jegede made this statement, some Nigerians were really offended by this, and it caused a lot of issues on social media. They started to make their thoughts known to her, even saying that they were not going to support the movie that she was promoting just because of her viewpoints. This is why you have to be very careful what you say on public platforms. Another thing is, I feel because of how the podcast was set up, at that moment, I feel she was quite relaxed and just having conversation with people that she knew or people she could share her thoughts and idea with. If you've actually watched this interview, which I have, I watched the interview because of how much controversy it caused. I watched it just so I could hear exactly what she said and in what context. So I feel personally, this is my personal opinion, that she was quite relaxed because she was sharing ideas with her friends and people that she knew. I say this because after the controversy started to happen on social media, she released a statement saying that people have misinterpreted her words and actually explained what she meant. A lot of people didn't believe her, thinking that she is just trying to do damage control. But I personally feel that sometimes when you are in a relaxed atmosphere with people you know, you have conversations, not realizing that your views are actually controversial. As a celebrity, you are a brand, and when you air your opinion in a public space, people are going to judge you. They are going to judge your values, your beliefs, your norms by what you say. And whether this is good or bad, it's not what we're discussing in this video. It's just to make you aware that if you are a public figure or a celebrity, whatever you say or do will be judged by the public. So you have to be very careful. When you are in a public space, remember that you are representing yourself. and everything you do or say will be judged. And this would have a huge impact on your career, your life, if you are an entrepreneur, the product you're selling. Because if people feel that what you are saying is too controversial and they don't agree with your beliefs or they don't agree with your values, they would decide to stop patronizing your goods or buying your product. And in this case, with what happened to Yvonne, they decided not to support her movie. If you're liking this video so far, please click the like button and leave a comment down in the comment section below, because it helps boost the video. And don't forget to share it with your family and friends. Now let's go back to our topic of discussion. But let's not forget that public figures and celebrities are also humans, and they will make mistakes time to time, just like every one of us. Do you agree or do you disagree? Do you feel that public figures should be more cautious of what they say because their opinion carry weight? And some celebrities really understand this. That is why some of them don't actually do interviews. Some of them don't go on podcasts or air their opinion in any public platform, because they are aware that whatever they say or do will be judged by the public, and this could actually affect their livelihood. Some of them even go as far as hiring a public relation firm. So they're popularly known as PRO firms. And this firm actually take care of their messaging to the public. So whatever public relation that the celebrity or the individual has to do will be handled by the firm. So they help them to manage their reputation and actually manage their branding. A lot of people do not want to risk getting a bad reputation or even having a bad image, so they just hire a public relation firm to help them handle this part of their life. And because most public relation firms are experienced with public relations, they are able to craft a good image for their clients. You don't have to hire a public relation firm if you become a celebrity. You just have to be careful of what you are saying in public places, and try your best if you can to stay away from controversial topics. Although, as I said in my last video, some people actually use this as a marketing strategy. So this is where we're going to end this video today. I want to say thank you to everybody who's watched to the end of this video. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. If you're a returning subscriber, I really appreciate you coming back. Please don't forget to like and share my videos and click the notification bell so you always know when I upload. See you guys. Bye.